This is how you can get organic traffic for free from Google without SEO. Today you will learn how to get a Google My Business listing so your website and your business can be indexed on Google Maps so you can get more organic traffic for free without investing in expensive SEO. You'll also learn how to take advantage of the Near Me search boom, which I'm sure you know is currently dominating local search. Have a look at how the Near Me search phrase has started to dominate things over recent years. So this is the last 5 years. We can go back further. So if we go back here, we can see, let's go back to 2004, way before people started using the phrase. Here we can see things start to happen very slightly in 2013, and then over the recent years, really over the last 6 years, we've had this massive explosion in usage. If we have a look at what SEMrush has got to say about things, it can show us that Near Me searches are absolutely crazy. So have a look at this total volume per month, over 500 million people every month using that search phrase. So you need to be targeting these people too. For example, have a look, food near me, 16 million. Even if we scroll down, pizza near me, Albert of Pizza Therapy, I know you're watching. If we scroll down, you can see that these are massive keywords. So you want to be targeting these as well. You want to siphon some of that traffic back to your websites and your business. So Google My Business listings are right now the most in-demand marketing service for local businesses, and this is even more popular than on-page optimization because a recent study by Bright Local has found that on-site optimization is now the second most in-demand marketing service. They found that the top 5 are Google My Business page optimization, on-site optimization, reputation management, citation management, and web design. So Google My Business listings are proximity-based search results. So this is based on your physical location, the location of your actual business. It works in a similar way to the ad rank formula that Google uses to rank AdWords adverts. But in this instance, it actually uses the position of the surfer, the searcher, so it will rank businesses closest to them first. So I'm going to tell you how to take best advantage of the Google My Business page listings and how to get your business and your website indexed in Google Maps. Now you're going to need a Google account. If you already have a Gmail address, you already have one, but either way, they're free. Anyone can have one. I'll show you how to get set up with a Google My Business. So I'm going to give you around 7 steps that you need to take to optimize your Google My Business listing. And then we're going to head over to the computer and I'm going to walk you through it. So the first step is to complete your Google listing. So what I mean by that is don't leave any field left blank. Fill in the entire profile. It's going to take a little bit of time to do that, but it's worth it because the more data, the more information you give Google, the better your chances are of ranking higher when someone searches for a business like yours. And even though we briefly touched upon the proximity, it's not the only ranking factor. There's a whole heap of different things that Google looks at. Sure, proximity is certainly one, and it seems to be one of the most important factors, but using these steps I'm going to give you, it's going to help you to possibly outrank businesses that are closer to the person searching. And that all really comes down to solid optimization, and that starts with completing your profile. Next, you have to use the exact business address that your postal service uses. Make sure it's the exact, so you want to verify it with whichever postal service your country uses. Then you need to specify which areas you serve. So think about local towns, cities, think about the area that you want to cover. Next, you need to check all relevant categories. Don't just go with one category. I want you to add multiple categories and think about all the services you provide. Really dig deep into this. Really think about everything that you do in your business, who it's for. Add those relevant categories to your listing. Next, you have to optimize your introduction. So think about what you do, who you do it for, who you serve, the areas that you serve, and why you stand out from everyone else, why you do it better than other people. Now, at this stage, you can insert links back to your website, but I would caution you about going overboard. Maybe one link is going to be fine, and don't keyword stuff. We don't want to spam this section. Next, you want to use images and optimize those images. There's a few steps we need to go through to optimize images. The first one is the actual file name. So think about the keywords that you're going for. Call the image those keywords, .jpeg, .gif. Then you need to add metadata to your images. It might already have metadata contained in them. So you need to add your geolocation, longitude, latitude, your physical location. Make sure that's in the metadata. Make sure your city is mentioned. Think about the country as well. That's very important. Add relevant keywords to your business. So once you've got all that metadata added to the images, they are now optimized. Next up is to get your Google My Business listing verified. This is really important because otherwise your listing is not going to show up when people search for a business like yours. Now, this can take a few weeks because what Google will do is send you a postcard through the snail mail, and then it'll have a pin that you put in to your listing, and that will verify that you are the actual owner of that listing, and then it will go live. Then once your listing is live, you need to get testimonials, you need to get customer reviews. So the more customer reviews you have, the more chance you have of ranking higher than your competitors, even if other businesses are closer to that customer. And you need a minimum of 5 reviews to make that happen. So let's go over to the computer. Let me walk you through everything step by step so you can see exactly how to do this. How do we do it? Well, the easiest way is to go to Google Maps. Here you can see this is my geolocation. Now on the left hand side, if we click this menu icon, if we go down, if we scroll down to add your business, click on that. It's going to ask you for your business name. So let's call this something, let's call it Test Biz. Then click Next. Choose the category. Let's say we're in marketing. So let's say we're a marketing consultant. Then we can add more later. Click Next. Here we want to add more categories. So telemarketing, I might do that. Add custom service. Let's say we do web design, confirm. Let's add another one. Let's say we do SEO. Oops, my browser is acting a little bit funny. Maybe it's because of the amount of software I've got running to record this. So you will add as many as you can in there, then click Next. Do you want to add a location customers can visit, like a store or office? Let's go with yes. Click Next. Here, I want you to put in your physical address. Make sure that this matches the address that the postal service of your country also has. So I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3. Let's go that address, Lancaster. That's good. Do you also serve customers outside this location? I'm going to click yes. Then Next. Then we add other areas. So where else do I serve? Let's say London. Next. Then we put in a phone number. I'm just going to put in a random bunch of numbers there. I'm going to put in any old website. Let's put in google.com. Next. Do you want updates and recommendations for your business? It's always a good idea. Let's go with that. I'm not going to waste resources by having Google send out a postcard to my address, so I'm not going to finish the process. But when you click finish, your listing will go ahead. Then you will be able to verify it. Now this does take time and constant maintenance. So for that reason, I'm going to give you a way to get organic traffic for free faster than with this or SEO or social media marketing. You're going to learn how I got 30,000 visitors per day for free to a niche website when you go to profitcopilot.com/traffic. Grab that, it won't cost you a penny. And if you found this useful, give it a thumbs up below, subscribe to the channel too, and hit that little notification bell so you never miss an update from me. And I will hopefully see you again in a couple of days' time. Take care.